Let's have everybody stand. Let's roll behind our chairs. All right. Hope you're as excited today as I am. All right. We're going to start with our assessments, okay? So we're going to get behind our chair. We're going to start with our feet hip width apart. Good. Core tight, shoulders back, hands on your chair. Close your eyes. Going to hold this position for 15 seconds. Once you get your bearings, if you feel comfortable, feel confident, you can raise those hands off that chair a little bit. Want you to be safe. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now let's move our feet as close together as we can get them. Really, really close. Bend those knees, core tight, shoulders back, hands on the chair, close your eyes. Good, good. Once you get your bearings, you can move to 1 or 2 fingers. I want you to be safe. If you feel confident enough to let go, just keep your hands close. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. All right. Let's go ahead, let's go ahead and turn. We're going to put the chair on the right side. All right, chair on the right side. You know, you can even do this if you're standing at the kitchen counter cutting up a honey bun. You know, you can stand here and practice working on your single leg balance, all right? So let's shift our weight to our right foot. I want you to find your focal point, all right? Core tight, shoulders back, bend that knee, eyes are open. Let's bring that left foot up into the air. Get your bearings. If you can move to 1 to 2 fingers. You do not have to. I want you to be safe. Great. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, now we're going to close our eyes, okay? This is the hard part, all right? Let's take it in steps. Listen to my verbal cues here. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. I want you to bring your left heel into the air. Keep your toes on the ground. Bend that knee. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you would like a little more of a challenge, you can bring that left foot up into the air. You don't have to. If it's hard enough with your toes on the ground, stay right there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction. Okay, first round, we'll be balancing on our left foot this time. First round, our eyes are open, all right? So find that focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Knee is slightly bent. Let's bring that right foot up into the air. Good. Core tight, shoulders back. That's it. You know, and don't let anyone distract you as they're maybe crossing your vision line. Sometimes a good swift kick will do the trick. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, good. All right, now the hard part. Now we're going to close our eyes, okay? Listen to those verbal cues. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Now I'm bringing my right heel only into the air, okay? Core tight, bend that knee, close your eyes. Your toes are still on the ground. Get your bearings. If you feel like you would like more of a challenge, you can bring that right foot ever so slightly up into the air. Don't think you have to. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, good, good. All right, grab you a quick drink of water. Oy. I'm getting old, Steve. I am getting old. I told you I caught the old about 6 months ago. All I did was went to sleep. I woke up and I had a really sharp back pain. Now this happens to me every once in a while, but this was really bad. And it was hard to roll over, and I know what to do, right? I wasn't doing the things I'm supposed to do, my stretches, to prevent this. And my wife looks at me and she's like, oh, come on, give me a break. And I get out of bed and I'm like this, and she goes, is it hurting that bad? And I said, well, look how much weight I have to carry. All of y'all are on my back all the time. And the sympathy level, not that it was very high anyway, it went through the floor. Okay. Standing behind our chairs, guys, all right? We're going to start today in our strength pillar. We'll do 2 exercises in every pillar. Balance pillar, we'll do 4. Let's start today with our founders, okay? So we're going to take our feet a little bit wider than chair leg width or chair leg width apart. Hands are going to go up, all right? Now, I'm going to stick my bottom out. That's going to shift the weight to my heels, and I'm going to squat down. Now, those natural feeling, those arms going forward, I want you to fight that and push back. Try to look forward and stand. Good. And again, we're down, bottom out, weight on your heels, push back, and you're up. Well done. And down. That's it. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. And down, core tight, looking straight ahead, pushing arms back. And up, 2 more. And down, good. And up. Last one, and down. And up. Rest. From the shoulders to the legs, okay? That's where you're feeling that. Remember that founders is akin to a plank. Plank is the best exercise or one of the best exercises you can do to strengthen your core, okay? Now, I'm going to take it a little bit easy on you. We're going to use a balance exercise in the strength pillar. So let's turn and face this way. We'll put the chair on the right side. Chair on the right side. All we're going to do is a single leg lateral, okay? This is usually the first exercise we do in our balance pillar. We're just going to take our leg out and in. Here's the caveat. We're going to try to do somewhere between 15 and 20, okay? So we're going to shift our weight to our right foot, bend that knee, core tight, shoulders back, find your focal point, left foot in the air. Let's begin. 1 and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, core tight, 7, 8, try to keep that foot in the air if you can, 9, it's okay to touch if you need to, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, if you can, we'll do 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. You should feel that in your glute on the leg that you're standing on. You'll even feel it in the lower leg of the leg that you're standing on. And because of the volume, you may even feel it in your hip that's doing the moving, right? That's what that volume allows us to do, really push that endurance threshold, okay? So let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction. Again, nice and tall. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Bend your knee a touch. Bring that right foot up into the air. Ready, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep those eyes up, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more if you can, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rest. Great job. So a little bit different, right? No less in value. We're just changing the order up a little bit. One of the one advantage this has for us by taking one of our balance exercises and bringing it into the strength pillar, it opens up a spot for something new in our balance pillar. Just put that little seed in your head. Right? What can it be? What can it be? Second thing it does is it's a shock to the body. Our bodies are not used to having that exercise so early on in the program, so it's just a little bit of muscle confusion. I mean, we're really just scratching the surface there, but nonetheless, we'll take what we can get, right? Yeah, holiday gifts. You know what? Let me thank you. You don't have to thank me. Let me thank you. All right. Back to our founders. You guys ready? All right, Brendan, here we go, bud. We're feet wide. That's it. Arms up. Bottom out. Let's get down there, Michelle. Get down, get down. Atta girl. Good. Hold it. And we're up. Push those arms back. And down. There you go. Get down, Martha. Get down. And up. Good, good, good. And down. That's it. Hold. This is the work. And you're up. And down. Good, good. And up. 2 more if we can. Down. Push back, up. Last time and down. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, getting a little break here. So, water if you need it. I was doing that exercise working with somebody one-on-one. And so he suggested to me that I needed to start counting as he goes down, not when he gets to the bottom, right? Chris, you got to start counting when I go down. So I did. And so I waited until he got to the bottom, and then he stopped. Well, I'm sorry. As he was going down, I started counting. 4, 3, 2, 1. And he just glares at me, but he got it. All right. Ready? Chair on the right side. We're going to face that way. Nice and tall. Core tight. We're going to shift our weight. Left foot in the air. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good. 11, 12, good. 13, 14, control that movement. 15, don't let that movement control you. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. All right, let's turn. We'll face the opposite direction. Okay. Locating your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Core tight, knee slightly bent. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3. If you can, move to 1 or 2 fingers. 4, 5. Now you may have to slow down a bit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more if you can. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great job. Grab a shot of water. Let's have a seat. Very good. Very good. Any questions? Oh. All right.
I have a comment. Back to your kicker. I think I heard that the guy from Dallas has not missed the field goal all year.
Correct. So that's an interesting story. The kicker for the Dallas Cowboys was a soccer player, I believe, at Notre Dame. Notre Dame just played in the national championship against Clemson and lost to a extremely talented Clemson team. These top tier college teams, a lot of their players play for their countries. Okay, so that's the level of soccer you get there, right? England, Colombia, Chile, whatever, Argentina, the World Cup champions. The kicker for the Cowboys has not missed a field goal all year. He was literally the number one pick in the MLS draft, and then he just washed out. I'm not sure what the story is, how he ended up out of the MLS. Nonetheless, he was sitting on the couch, and they were watching football, and his girlfriend or his wife looked at him and said, "Hey, you can do that." So he goes, "Yeah, I think I can." So he went and tried out at a combine, and he became the kicker of the Dallas Cowboys, and he's the best kicker in football right now.
Is this his first year?
It's his first year. Yeah, his rookie year. Yep.
Well, he hit 2 field goals over 59 yards.
I'm sure he went for the education.
Oh yeah, Notre Dame. I don't think there's a lot of name, image, likeness money in soccer right now. Yeah. All right, guys, now let's move into our posture pillar, okay? So we've done a lot of standing, so let's give our bodies just a little bit of a change in pace here. What I want to do is we're going to take our imaginary ball, we're going to go down to the ground, we're going to come up over our head. Once our hands get over our head, that's when we're going to stand, okay? Leaves us in a vulnerable position. That's really tough. If you struggle, just use your hands, okay? Once you get up, if that was tough for you, then go down as far as you can. And then when we come up, just join us, okay? All right, here we go. We're going to take that ball. We're going to go down as far as we can. We're going to come up. If you can, arms up, nose over toes, really lean forward, and push. Good. That's it. Ready? And now we're going to go down. Now, if that's hard for you, just go down as low as you can and then down to the ground. Good. And we're up. That's it. And up. You got it. And down. Good. And 3. Good. Bottom out. That weight is on your heels. And 4. Nose over toes. Drive through your heels. That's it. Good. We're going to do 2 more. And we're up. And up. And down. Last one here. Good. Up. And push. And down. And rest. Well done. That is really hard. For a lot of folks, it's really tough. Yeah, great job. Catch your breath. Give you a second to recover. Next exercise, we're going to be standing, okay? So take your time. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds, but I want you to end up behind your chair here, okay? We're going to be facing that direction. The chair will be on our right side. Now, we're going to do something. We've done this before. We're just going to add a little balance element to it, our shoulder stability exercise. But what I want to do, adding that balance element to it, just increases the difficulty just a little bit. So the way I want to create some proprioception, right, stable but unstable environment, is we're going to take our right foot and put it heel to toe to our left toe. Right heel to left toe. Okay, right heel to left toe. Now, if you're unstable, widen your base out a little bit. Keep widening it until you feel comfortable in your position.
What do you mean widen your base?
So instead of being narrow here, start widening. Yeah, and then that'll help you create some stability, okay? And now what we're going to do, we're going to take our arms, all right, pointing those elbows straight ahead. Now, if you notice that you're unstable here, again, widen that foot out. Create some stability in your stance. From this position, notice I'm at a 90-degree angle. I'm going to go straight above my head. I want to reach and push back, trying to get my biceps even with my ears. Now, here's the tricky part. When I come down, my elbows are going to want to flare out. I'm going to push them in, right? Externally rotating, okay? So come down, straight down. That's it. Remember, stay at a 90-degree angle. And then we're up. Push, reach for the sky. Twist your thumbs. So you want to twist your thumbs and come down. That's it. And up. Reach and push back. And down. Come to a 90-degree angle. That's it. And 4. Good. And down. Push those elbows together. Don't let those elbows kick out on you. Push them in. There you go. 5. That's it. Push them together. Push them together. And 6. Reach, reach, reach. And down. 7. Good. Last one. 8. Reach, reach, reach. And down. Rest. You feel that? She said, I don't like that one at all. I think that's what they call in Boston, wicked. That's a wicked burn. All right, catch your breath. All right. Good, good. Remember, this is my gift to you, the people. Can't return it. Nope, no returns. No returns. Okay. You guys ready? Let's slowly work our way back to our chairs. All right. Now, if you want to start standing, you can. All right. We've got our feet chair leg width apart. We've got our imaginary ball. Ready? We're going to go down. Now our arms are going to come up. And now we're going to stand. Drive on your heels. If you get lightheaded, just have a seat. And down. Good. And then arms come down. And then we're up. Nose over toes. And push. Good. And you're down. That's it. And down. Now remember, if this is really tough for you, do it standing. And up. And up. Good. And down. And those arms are coming down. That's it. And up. And drive your heels through the floor. Good. And down. 2 more. And up. Reach and push back. Really get tall there. Reach for the sky and we're down. And down. Last one. We're up. Reach and push back. And up. And then down. And rest. Good. Let's take a little breather. Great job. So, we having a big Christmas or Hanukkah? Anybody having family coming? Or are you guys going? Oh yeah, that's right. Going?
Friend's house, to a friend's house.
Yeah,
The
good.
family is so north.
Oh yeah, yeah. You,
I am not traveling up there during the holidays. No, never.
yeah,
Never. I did that too long for too many times.
yeah. It's got to be a mess. Going north for the
Every
holidays.
time you turn on the television to see the news, you
Yeah.
see what a mess it is.
So here, I'm going to tell you another movie you guys should watch. It's really cute. It's 4 Christmases. That's the name of the movie. It's with Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon. All right? And so these two have created a little niche of their own, right? They have this little environment in which they live, and every year for their boyfriend, girlfriend, and every year for Christmas, they tell their families, hey, listen, we would love to come. We just can't make it. We're volunteering in Turks and Caicos this year. We just can't make it. You know, the little babies in Turks and Caicos. Okay, so they're getting ready to take their trip for this Christmas, right? It goes through a couple of years, and all of a sudden, fog moves in. Flights are delayed. Nobody's getting out until the next day. And there happened to be a camera crew covering the delayed flights. And so she walks up and she goes, oh, and this couple looks like they're dressed to go to the islands for Christmas. Where are you going? And both of them turn and look at the camera in their face and freeze. Next thing you know, phone's ringing. Now they have to go. How did he say it? He went, his dad, her mom, his mom, her dad. 4 Christmases in one day. It is hysterical. It is hysterical. All right, let's stand. Let's go behind our chairs. Okay, we're going to be facing this direction, so I want the chair on your left side. All right, what I want to do is I want to take my left foot forward this time. The last time we did this, we had a right foot, so now left foot. And again, same deal. To create stability, just move your foot to the side. Widen your base. That's it. Okay, now let's get into position. Let's check our balance. Okay, you've got your arms, 90-degree angles there. Okay, now if you don't feel stable, move those feet. Now's the time to do that. Ready? Heel to toe, we're up. Push, reach and push back. Now push those elbows and rotate those thumbs outward and down to a 90-degree angle. And 2. Reach and push back. Core tight and you're down. 3. Try not to allow your head to jut forward and down. 4. Your weight should be split evenly, 50-50 and down. 5. Good. And down. 6. And down. 7. And down. Last one, 8. And down. Rest. Great job. Have a seat, guys. Have a seat. Water if you need it. Any questions? No? How are you feeling? Good. Tired. Good. All right.
When's the hard part start?
Yeah. Well, actually, we had someone asking, when's the hard part start? This was the warm-up. So we're actually getting ready to get into class, all right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing.
I'm going home.
Said I'm going home. All right. Now we're moving into our flexibility pillar, okay? So these next 2 exercises will be for flexibility. We've done strength, we've done our posture. So let's stretch, all right? We've got the core temperature up. I want you to slide to the middle, maybe to the front of your chair. Be careful, don't fall out. We're going to extend our left leg out in front of us. We're going to take both hands and slide those hands down as far as we can. Now, it's okay if your knee is slightly bent. You want your toe pointing straight or pointing up. You just don't want it going out to the side or to the inside. Holding steady. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come up. Catch your breath. All right, we're going to do that once again. I want you to try to reach a little further, okay? And down. Reach, reach. Three, 2, 1, and we're up. Excellent. Okay, let's rotate. We'll stick that right leg out. All right. Both hands again down on that right leg. Three, 2, 1, and you're up. Good. Once again, we're down. Good. Holding steady. 3, 2, and 1. And we're up. Good. Let's bring those feet into us. I want them about chair leg width apart. It's okay if you're a little wider. We're going to take both hands. We're going to reach down to the floor. All right. Once you get to the floor, try to start working your hands back underneath you. Ready? We're going to come up. Interlock your fingers if you can, palms to the sky. I'm going to reach and push back. Try not to let your back hit the back of the chair. That's it. Reach and push back. And down. And up. Good. Reach and push back. That's it. Good. And down. And up. Reach, reach, push back. That's it. Good. Last time. And we're down. And we're up. Reach and push back. That's it. Great job. Good. Good, good. All right. If you do not have hip replacements, you can do this. If you do, okay, then what I want you to do is go down to the ground. If you have hip replacements, I want you to go down to the ground and you can work yourself from side to side, okay? If you do not, let's take that right leg. I want you to bring it over, okay? Right, thumbs to the sky, and we're going to reach, all right? Again, if you have hip replacements, you're just down and you're working your hands from side to side. Counting to 3 on each side, all right? Holding steady, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax, all right? Coming up. Good. Let's rotate. Switch it to the other side. Okay, ready? Thumbs to the sky and leaning forward and reaching. Same deal. You'll work yourself from side to side. That's it. Good. We'll get there and we'll hold. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Listen, that is a fantastic exercise to do when you watch TV, right? It's just a matter of remembering. So if you have to set a reminder in your phone, it is worth it, okay? Do it at least 2 or 3 times a week. Every day would be even better, right? You get out of it what you put into it. Any questions? That is our flexibility pillar, all right? Now for the main event. The main event. Now for the big surprise. Grab some water. Yeah. Well, are you doing any cooking? Yes, ma'am. We're standing. No cooking. Boy, that's the best.
I cook. I make duck. Hardly wood.
Do you? Listen, I grew up real close to Louisiana. When I went to college, anytime someone said food, I was there. And growing up close to Louisiana, I ended up going to college in Louisiana. And those Cajun boys, man, there's duck hunting's big where I grew up, and it's big right across the border. Man, I ate duck almost every other day.
Oh,
Yeah, it was good. I think at that point I was so hungry it didn't matter what it was. You could have served me up an Etch-a-Sketch and I'd be like, man, this is so good. Wow, it's a little gritty, but man, I love it. All right, so let's turn. We're in our balance pillar here, so let's face this way, chair on the right side. All right. What we're going to start with, we've done our single leg laterals, right? So that gives us some room to try something new here, okay? And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to use our leg like a pendulum on a grandfather clock, okay? It's going to swing. But the trick here and the key is to eliminate momentum at the top and at the back. And the way we do that is just by pausing 1001, 1002, and then we'll swing through the movement, pause 1001, 1002, and then going back to start position, okay? So nice and tall, find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. We're going to take that left leg and we're just going to bring it up. Now my leg's straight, my knee is slightly bent, I'm nice and tall. Now I'm going to swing my leg backwards, squeezing my glute, pausing 1, 2, still tall, no forward lean, and then forward. That's it. And now backwards. Squeeze that glute. Keep that core tight and forward and backwards. Forward. Now here, pull your toes back to you, squeeze your quadricep and back. And to the front, that's it. Try to keep a nice neutral spine and back. Whoops. Try not too much lean and you forward, and you don't want too much lean backwards. And forward. 1001, 1002. Good. 1001, 1002. That's it. 2 more. 1001, 1002. 1001, 1002. Last round. 1001 and 2. 1 and 2. And rest. Good. Shake it out. Let's rotate. So we'll spin around facing the opposite direction. Putting the chair on the left side this time. Nice and tall. Find your focal point. Okay, we're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Bring that right foot up. We're going to go forward, pulling those toes back, squeezing that quad, and now we're going backwards. Reach, squeeze that glute, guys. And forward. 1 and 2. Good. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's it. Core tight, shoulders back, looking straight ahead. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last time. 1, 2. Now to the back. 1 and 2. And rest. We're going to make a slow turn back to the right. Use that as your break. Great job. Now, I'm going to throw in a little plug for Fort Myers Beach. I saw on the news that the library is finally getting a mural painted, so they're getting really close to being open. They may be open in a limited capacity, but we had classes and lectures there at Fort Myers Beach. So what I want you to do is imagine that you're standing on the beach on Fort Myers Beach, right? Because now they're asking people to come back and the tourists to come back. So I'm going to do my small little part here as much as I can and get that out there. You're standing on the beach, right? Fort Myers Beach, here we are, barefooted. I've got my toes in the sand and I'm going to trace the letter D, okay? So we find our focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. All right, I'm going to start with my left foot behind me, toes in the sand. I'm going to bring it forward past my right foot and then semicircle around. So I'm making a D, tracing the letter D. Forward and around. Good. Now you're not putting any weight on that foot and you don't have to drag it on the ground. You can keep it in the air if you'd like. That's it. There's 3 and 4. Good. And 5. That's it. And 6. And 7. Very good. And 8. And 9. Going to go to 12. 10. 11, good. And 12. Excellent. Let's rotate. We'll turn or put our chair on the opposite side there. So now I have my chair on the left side. I'm going to shift my weight to my left foot. All right. Toes on the ground with my right foot in the back. We're going to go forward and trace that semicircle around back to start position. Good. And 2. That's it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. And rest. Well done. Catch your breath. Good, good. All right. Slow turn back to the right. Now we're just going to cross our midline, okay? So we're going to do a 2-point tap. We've done this before where we're going to tap on the out and tap on the in, all right? Tap on the out, tap on the in. Real quick, guys, can everyone hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, got me? All right, I just got a little alert that said that I was signed out, so if you guys, y'all can hear me, we're good. We don't need to worry about that, all right? So again, what I was saying, chair on the right side, we're just going to tap 1, come across the midline, across our foot, and tap on the outside there, okay? You ready? So outside, coming across to the inside, or outside. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Now I'm not putting any weight on this foot that's moving, right? I'm just lightly tapping the ground. All of my weight is on this right foot. My knee is slightly bent, core tight, my shoulders are back. Good. 2. And 1 and 2. Try to keep your eyes up if you can. There you go. And 1 and 2. Let's do 3 more. 1 and 2. Good. And 3. And rest. Well done. Let's turn. We'll face the opposite direction. Yeah, that's a burner right there. For sure. Locate that focal point. Shoulders back, again, core tight. Shifting our weight to our left foot. We're going to take that right foot. We're going to touch to the outside. Bring it across, touch. There you go. And 1 and 2. Again, no weight is on that foot that's moving. I'm just using it to lightly tap. Think about tapping the top of eggshells. Good. That's it. And that's it. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Good. 3 more. And 2. That's it. 1. 1 and 2. Let's do one more for good luck. 1 and 2, and rest. Great job. Shake that out. Grab you a drink of water, guys. The last exercise of the year coming right up. All right. We should have done this one first, right? We would have finished a lot sooner. Very good. Okay. Let's put the chair on the right side. Be facing this way. We're going to balance on one foot for 5 minutes, all right? Just kidding. Some of you really thought, man, he's going to do it, isn't he? I have done my job, all right? 1 foot, 60 seconds. All right, 1 foot, 60 seconds. You can do it. Ready? Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Bend your knee, core tight, shoulders back. You know the drill. Bring the left foot up into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on our right foot. Twenty seconds. $30. 40. 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Let's rotate. Okay, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, clear your mind, get centered, get focused, find your focal point. Let's shift our weight to the left foot. Remember, everything tight, shoulders back. Bend that knee. Let's bring your right foot into the air. Time begins now. On our left foot for 60 seconds. Twenty seconds. 30. 40. 'Here we go. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Listen, I want to thank everyone who has come to class. All of you guys have been repeaters, and I certainly appreciate that. One of the gifts that I am very grateful for is each one of you. Thank you very much for putting your trust in me. I certainly do not take it for granted. It is something that is very special to me, and I take very seriously this job, okay? You guys have a fantastic Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Your homework, all right? Your homework is this. Let's keep it over the holidays, all right? So we're looking long term. So I'm going to give you a couple of exercises that have a lot of value for their dollar, a lot of value for their time, okay? We're talking the founders, what we did today, first off, right off the bat. If you can do that every day, every other day, look at your rep range between 5 and 10. That's all you need. Think about the amount of time that's going to take. That is a great exercise, works the entire body. Secondly, single leg laterals, okay? This is why I put those two together in the very beginning. You guys know how to do them. You have experience with them. Single leg laterals, somewhere between 12 and 20, okay? 5 and 10, 12 and 20. You get out of it what you put into it. Have a very safe and happy holidays. You guys remember your homework and make somebody smile, all right? Take care. I'll see you next year. Good work. All right.
Happy holidays to you too.
Yes, thank you very much. Good stuff. All right, now back into the craziness.